What's up, Dream Chasers? Kevin Van Voris here for another video. It's Sunday. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. So hopefully you guys have a good start to your week tomorrow. And it's almost 2019. So hopefully you guys have set some goals that you're going to accomplish in 2019. I'll be making a separate video letting you guys know what my personal goals are for 2019. We've got some big ones, but I wanted to get in today's video. You guys see the title. Let's get into it.
Off the Remy, had up at post, had to hit my old town, the news.
Okay, so you guys saw the title of the video, you clicked on it, and you're wondering, let's find out what exactly is going down with Kevin Van Voris. So, first things first is we did a live stream earlier today, and there's another YouTuber who commented and said that I came from money. And I don't usually get upset over too many things. But when someone says that I came from money, it really irritates me because I worked my ass off for the shit I have. Nobody gave me a fucking dime. That's part of the reason why I made this channel in the first place. Was to help inspire and motivate and get people to accomplish their goals. That was the plan of this channel at the very beginning. Yes, I used my Hellcat to get subscribers and viewers, but it allowed me to make different types of videos, right? So, you know, I feel like my existence on this earth is to help motivate and inspire people to chase their dreams. That's what I feel like I'm on this planet for. And when someone says that I came from money, or handouts or stuff like that, that I inherited money from my dad, I didn't inherit shit. I didn't get handed anything, nothing. So what I wanted to do today was give you guys kind of a background of my life, and maybe some of you guys can connect with me on a deeper level. Born in Long Beach, raised in Riverside, and then when I moved back to California when I was 20, I went to Long Beach, back to Long Beach. But born and raised, I'm very proud of where I'm from. That's why my Instagram tag name is CaliBoyKev. That's where I'm from. I'm proud of it. Proud to be from Riverside, and you should be proud of where you came from, no matter what your situation is, because that's who made you what you are. But, you know, so let's get into into some little deeper stuff. So my dad died when I was 6, and he was actually on his way to work. He used to work for AAA. So did my mom as well, and died about a mile from the house. And I'll never forget that day. It was terrible. And, you know, my mom raised me and my brother, single parent. And we lived off of Social Security, and that's why when you know who you are, who said what you said, it really got under my skin. I didn't come from fucking money. Nobody fucking gave me shit. You know, living off Social Security is not fucking fun. You know, me and my brother played soccer, and luckily we played at a high level. And usually in soccer, you have to have money, pay to play type of thing. Well, luckily, some of the teams that we were on actually sponsored myself and my brother to play. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to afford some of the things that we've done when I played soccer growing up. So, you know, I didn't come from money. I've hustled my entire life. You know, I used to, when I was younger, you'd ask my mom, we had like an orange tree or something in California, and I would like take them all off, put them in a little like barrel, and I was probably 8, 9, 10. And I'd go on the side of the road and sell oranges. I started refereeing soccer when I was like 10 or 11, and I would work all fucking day just so I could get the fresh Air Ones or the fresh Chucks or whatever, fresh clothes to school. You know, My mom wasn't buying us tons of shit for school. You know, she said, if you want nice clothes and stuff, you gotta work for it. So I've been hustling and grinding for forever. And I continued that. I've made mistakes along the way. I played college soccer. I decided to drop out. Wasn't in the right mind state. Dropped out. Made my way back to California. And the lowest point of my life was I was a janitor, getting paid maybe $8 an hour. And I wasn't making enough money to stay afloat. And I started collecting cans at the janitor job that I was at. So what I would do is I would clean all the trash cans from, and I worked in Orange County, I worked in Newport Beach, and I also worked in Irvine. And these are lawyers' offices and people doing fucking things for their society and community. And here I am, driving a borrowed car because I couldn't afford a car. Not paying insurance because I couldn't afford insurance. And here I am, 20 years old, collecting fucking cans just so I can have enough money to pay rent and eat and do all those things. So when someone says I was handed things, it really frustrates me. And, I know a lot of you guys ask, what do you do? You got, I got the Charger, I've got the Demon, I've got the Trackhawk. We had the truck, we just traded for the Jeep JL, so now we have a Jeep instead of a truck. I have 4 cars. I have a pretty nice house. I've got a huge shop that's in the backyard. I've got all these things, and people want to know, how did you do it? And simply, I just worked my fucking ass off. I wish there was a simpler answer than that. I still work a lot. I don't know, I probably work 80 to 100 hours a week probably. And I don't really know if I ever take any time off. If I'm not, for those of you guys who don't know, I own a gym here in Amarillo. It's called Voris Performance Gym. We do a lot of personal training, athletic training, rehab stuff, and it's also an open gym. So if you guys are in Amarillo, come check it out. Come see what we're about. I've had my own gym here for going on 4 years. It's pretty crazy. My brother works with me. It's awesome. We are killing it, and I'm really excited what we're gonna do in 2019. I also own Contage Athletics, and to me this is not, and I'm not trying to plug it, but to me this is not a clothing brand. This is something more. It's a lifestyle. It's something I represent to the core. This logo, to me, means that you are a dream chaser. You're someone who's gonna grind or fucking die. That's literally one of our taglines, one of our mission statements for our brand is grind or die. You can either grind and have the life that you want, or you can die average and go to the wayside. And I live by that. And we live by that. Rachel lives by that, and David lives by that. My brother wasn't handed shit. Rachel wasn't handed fucking anything. I went to college at West Texas A&M. I was a kicker there, All-American, all this stuff. And guess what? I was living off fucking food stamps. I was living off food stamps because, it's just, we couldn't afford food. It's just the simplest thing. You know what I mean? And I've never owned a new car in my entire life. And I bought my first new car when I was a senior in college. I had saved up some money for a down payment, and I bought my first Jeep Wrangler, JK 4-door, Sahara, white on white. It's beautiful. And I sold that car, but I never thought I did, but I sold it. But I bought that car to make sure that I would work my ass off as soon as I got out of college. Some of you guys know I tried going to the NFL. And I'm actually making a comeback for one more time.
All right, 63-yard field goal. Middle left.
And then give it one more shot. But that's what I did. And so what do I do for a living? I own a gym. I personal train. I do online training, and I also own Contage Athletics, which is a clothing company. It's a brand, it's a lifestyle. So that's how I make my money. YouTube, in case you guys want to know, the past couple months I've made like $300, $400, maybe $500 before that. I don't make money off of YouTube. The money I make off of YouTube is nothing. I didn't start YouTube to make money. There's people who start YouTube to make money, and that's cool. There's nothing fucking wrong with that. I didn't start that way though. I could care less, you know? People comment, man, you've got the sickest car collection, but your fucking views suck. Well, if you don't want to watch my channel, I can't help that. You know, and there's certain things that I'm not allowed to do or say. You know, I would love to go take the demon out and do burnouts in the middle of the street and do donuts and all this other stuff. But I can't do that. I have actual businesses. I do stuff for the community. Every month we hold a Caffeine in Cars. We hold a charity event. I can't be doing stupid shit with my cars. I need to set an example for the younger generation. And, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm put on this earth to do. And, you know, if my YouTube channel grows slow, I have no problem with that. This isn't my main source of income. I do this for fun. I do this to help motivate you guys. I want to show you that it's possible to drive a fucking demon when you didn't even own a car 8-9 years ago. I want to tell you that's possible. You want to own a gym? It's fucking possible. You want to own your own business and make fucking money and do things you want to do? It's fucking possible. That's why I made this YouTube channel. That's why I do the things that I do. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make this video just for anybody who's new to the channel. Maybe you are curious about how I make my money. I didn't inherit anything. That's for damn sure. But I just want to make a video kind of not clearing things up, but just kind of explaining my situation, because I'm sure there's people out there who subscribe who don't know how I make money, or don't know that I work fucking Monday through Saturday. I'm at the gym training people all fucking day. And then I come home and I work on clothing designs or shipping out packages every day to Australia, China, fucking Europe, Mexico, Canada, all over. You know, and then I come home and I do online coaching. I'm actually coaching some of you guys watching this. There's a few people that I do online coaching for. I write programs and all this other stuff. And I know there might be some people who are like, well, you're fat. How do you own a gym? Well, you don't have to have a six-pack to own a gym. You know, I have my degree in exercise science, specializing in nutrition and biomechanical movement. So I know how the body works. I got my degree. I paid my dues, I worked my ass off, and you can do the same things that I'm doing. You just gotta work your ass off, find something you're passionate about, and you can have anything you want in this world. So hopefully that clears up some stuff for you guys. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I try and be as real as I can. And if you guys ever have any questions about businesses or owning a business or how to start, you can always DM me on Instagram at CaliBoyKev, or I can make another video. You know, you guys let me know what you want to watch. I'm here to help you. And I know it's a little more serious video, but I wanted you guys to get to know me. And hopefully this helped some of you guys maybe connect to me on a different level. But anyways, I'm going to get back to the house. I'm going to go take Rachel, David, and Kennedy to dinner. Since Kennedy is almost done with our cabinets. She's redoing all the cabinets in the house. So we're remodeling the kitchen. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys follow me at CaliBoyKev. And shout out to everybody who's supporting. And I hope you kill 2019 and set some goals and achieve those goals. Anyways, my name is Kevin Van Voris. I'm out this bitch.